tell me a little bit about you. Where were you born and raised?
First of all, thanks for having me.
Appreciate you.
I'm born and raised here in Oklahoma City.
Yeah.
Oklahoma native, yes. Graduated from high school in 1996. Went off to college, all that good stuff there, and found my love to be a humanitarian.
Okay.
I love giving back to the community, and here we are, years later in the making.
Yeah. So where'd you go to high school?
I went to Northeast High School.
Okay.
Yes.
And then stayed in Oklahoma for college?
I stayed in Oklahoma. I went to Langston University in 1996. Studied there, mortuary science. Still have I don't want to call it a fascination, but it's a curiosity that I have with the deceased.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to prepare bodies and things of that nature, and I like it.
Yeah.
But I found that wasn't my niche, so I went out and I studied mass communications for emphasis on marketing.
Gotcha.
So I went off to Oklahoma State University, and I studied there and found my love and my passion for marketing and advertisement, just being a public voice.
Yeah.
Of what I'm doing here today.
Right. Yeah. So, no, and you've been busy too. I mean, you've been knocking them out. It's awesome to see, right?
I appreciate that.
And that's the thing, isn't it? In PR and marketing, it's banging down the door and saying, hey, like, I've got something that should be heard, and once you do one or two stories, then people are like, oh, maybe you do it. Yeah, come on in. It's those first like 4 or 5 that are tough to get in, right?
Right.
And then you make it happen. But I guess before we dive into the TAF stuff, so you get into marketing, you go to OSU, tell me how you were as a kid. Like, what are you into music growing up? Like, what?
Love music. You hit the nail on the head again. You're asking the right questions. Yeah. But in terms of my household, we listen to a plethora of music, from R&B to pop to country.
Yeah.
I listen to this day. On my way over here, I was listening to Tears for Fears, and then after the Tears for Fears, I may listen to some Ice Cube, the Ice Cube Temptations. After Temptations, Wham.
Right.
It's a plethora of music that I did grow up in, coming up in the 80s, and I love it to this day.
Yeah.
I love it to this day. And my subjective opinion, just to have that knowledge of different styles, different genres of music, it helps build intellect and mannerisms and social structure that it enabled me to do by having those different sounds around. And of course, when I went to Langston, I was on a band scholarship, so I know how to read music. I'm a drummer. I'm a percussionist.
Yeah.
Grew up playing the snare drum.
Yeah.
So music's been around me my whole life.
Do you know Les Thomas?
You say Lance? Les, yes.
Yeah, Les.
Absolutely.
Les is a drummer too, right?
Yes. Yeah. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Les is on the podcast. Les, and then Hetty Coleman too.
Yeah.
No, Les and Hetty, yeah. Les is a funny dude.
Great guy. Got
a lot of energy.
Yes.
A lot of energy.
Yes.
Yeah, he told some funny stories on the podcast of him and his high school, his group, his rap group that he had in high school, and his rap name was Lemon Drop.
Yeah, and actually, me and Les, we used to battle.
Okay, so you and Les go back
school.
then.
Yeah. We used to battle in high school.
All right. Yeah.
Yes. We go back. We go back some ways.
Yeah.